To heaven and back. Dr. Mary Neal says she drowned while she was kayaking, going without oxygen for 24 minutes. Went to heaven and met Jesus before being miraculously revived. And now she is hoping to teach others how to live a joy-filled life in her new book. It's called 7 Lessons from Heaven. The best-selling author, Dr. Mary Neal, she's a spine surgeon. She joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
You're welcome. So I'm familiar with your story, but for folks at home that don't know it, what happened to you in 1999?
Basically, I was kayaking and went over a waterfall and was pinned beneath the water for 30 minutes. And I drowned and had an extensive near-death experience, after which I was returned to my body with a laundry list of things that I needed to do.
Wow. Searchers were trying to get to you, and they couldn't because the rapids were so fierce. They were trying to get to you. You were underwater with 2 broken legs, trapped upside down in your kayak for 24 minutes. They pull you to shore, they give you CPR and revive you. What happened during that 24-minute span?
During that time, I was held by Christ. I was assured that everything would be fine. My spirit was released. We went through a life review in which I came to understand truly what God's grace means.
What is a life review?
Oh, gosh. Christ and I went through my life and pulled out incidents or episodes and looked at that event from everyone's perspective. And I learned 2 things. I learned that when you understand everything that brought people to that point in time, all of their hurts, their sorrows, their joys, when you understand what created the event, it's not just that you have forgiveness, but you very easily offer grace. And it's the same grace that God gives us. And I also learned that God's promise of beauty coming from all things is absolutely true. I was shown it again and again and again, but we can't really appreciate it unless we look retrospectively.
What did it look like, and is heaven real?
Heaven is awesome, and heaven is absolutely real. It's not just a state of mind. It is a place where God's love is so intense and so pure that no one ever wants to come back.
You know what, when I learned about your story, you had so many reasons to come back. You had 4 young children. As a mother, that's all moms' biggest fear, all parents' biggest fear. We're going to leave our children at a young age without any direction, or a mom in their life or a parent in their life. You had every reason to come back, but you didn't want to.
I had every reason to come back. That is for sure. But juxtaposed to God's intense, pure love, I didn't want to come back. I felt like I was home. I was in our real home, everyone's real home.
Wow, that gives me chills. Because we always say the people that are left behind, they're the ones that are in torment and grieving, and it's hard. But we, as Christians, believe we'll see each other again. So
we absolutely will see each other again. And when we're left behind and grieving, it's because we forgot to trust that God promises a plan for each one of our lives that's one of hope. And that's something I write about a lot, because the whole purpose of the second book, 7 Lessons, is to take my experience from just being a nice story sitting on the shelf,
right,
and saying, okay, what did I learn from that experience that not only changes my life, but what can be applied daily to your life and everyone's life to create joy.
Well, I know so many people are going to go buy your book today on Amazon. Tell me the name of the book again.
7 Lessons from Heaven.
All right, Dr. Mary Neal, thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're glad you came back to tell your story and be there for your kids.
Thank you.